me do that.
Hit that right there. And then hit it right there. Double bars. One more letter shit.
Welcome to the Huddle. I'm your host, Mr. Tucker. We got a pretty good show for y'all today. We're gonna go through the normal routine. Light skin, talk to him.
Hey, what's up? Old school light skin, y'all.
Mike.
New school.
New school. JB.
Was good.
Now, special guest, we got Coach Tyrone Bird, and we got Coach Nate. Say what's up to the people, y'all.
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, let's give a clap for our special guest. And we also have Miss Star, the chef of tonight. Why don't you come up, Star, let them know what we got going on.
So I have a kickin' chicken, shrimp mac and cheese, and a summer kale salad.
What make it kicking though?
The seasonings.
The seasonings? All right.
Yeah.
With a little
Okay, so how can we get in contact with you if we want to play?
So my number is 240-300.
Give it out.
4184.
Okay.
And then I'm on Instagram at Starla Catering, and it's STARLA Catering. It's all one word.
So that number, is that your number or that's like a business number? Somebody will hit you.
Yeah. Well, and that's fine. Yeah, I haven't broken off to 2 phones yet. So I'm just keeping it one number right now.
Shout out to all the creeps that's hungry.
Did you say I could get that kicking or?
Chicken.
Right.
They got the mac with the shrimp in it, right? We were just talking about that. So the difference between the shrimp with the mac and the shrimp without the mac is how much? So 13 for a plate?
Right. So with the shrimp is 13. Without.
Shout out. What's up, Dwayne?
Okay.
$3 shrimp.
Mr. Smith, what's good, boy? Coaches. Matter of fact, bro, I gotta ask you a question about that. Me and Dwayne was talking about when you was up shooting. So let's get right into it, Bird. So how long you been coaching?
Man, I just finished doing my 30th year.
30 years, dog. I ain't coaching long almost.
I ain't gonna ask you how old you are.
30 years.
Don't do that, young blood.
High school.
Yeah.
Before that, C. Pleasant Rec. Stuff like that. But 30 years.
Your whole career in the county, in PG?
Oh, yeah, PG County.
How about that, man?
Whole time.
You got some stories to tell.
Yeah. Mostly good though.
Right.
I mean, mostly good. Like I said, good. My son right here doing good. So now I'm
You wild boy. So what's the high schools you been at?
What's up, Choice? What's up?
Started out at Central. That's in the
home.
heart. Because I played there myself.
Okay.
Left there, went to Suitland, and then right now I'm at Frederick Douglass.
Alright.
So where'd you go to high school?
I went to Central.
You went to Central
Yeah.
all 4 years.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, 3. Back
I'm
then.
saying you PG County
keep trying to
raised,
get this
born,
age.
raised.
Back then it was 10,
Right.
11, 12.
Man, that's good. That's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, you
everybody always
serious
wasn't
home. I ain't gonna call you a boy, but you home person. You from the county.
Yeah, born and raised.
That's all right, man. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean, you really want?
Because you know how they say everybody from DC ain't from around here. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see that.
Yeah, so we got what, Douglas this year. Nate, how long you been coaching? I actually, before I pause, me and Nate was on the same team. I was about to say we played together.
Oh, y'all played for Coach?
Yeah. We actually played for Bird.
Coach Bird was
that's
my
all right,
high
man.
school coach.
Yeah.
I've been coaching for 10 years now.
Dang, for real?
That's it?
9 with Coach Bird.
Sheesh.
No, 7 with Coach Bird.
That's young.
So have you coached 10 years?
7 with Coach Bird, 1 at Central, and then 2 years at C.
Oh yeah, okay. All right.
Remember the seed
10
days?
years?
10 years.
You in the game, son. You in the game.
I'm vested.
So what's some of the players y'all, cause that we were somebody would know that y'all coach coming up? I know Navarro, you was up Suitland.
Hey.
But anybody beforehand that people would recognize that you coach?
Been so
I
many.
don't know how far y'all can go back, but high school wise, some successful players like Sean Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks.
Hey, not to interrupt you, but what game we talking? Football, basketball?
Basketball.
We talking straight.
Navarro played basketball too.
Okay.
He actually came to Suitland for basketball. He just
Okay.
transitioned over. But from Navarro to Bobby Mays, you might
Uh-huh.
know some names that just pop out right now.
Okay, what about Neil Tucker?
You know when you came downstairs, you saw them trophies. I ain't even trying to be humble. The message today was be humble.
Neil Tucker was part of my recruiting class.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
But look, we ain't
No, this is the trophy.
We don't say that word, that R word. But
It is what it is. But it's all good. So what's some of the matchups this year you looking forward to? So last year y'all made it to what, the regionals?
last year we won the county league. We won undefeated in the league. We lost the county championship game, and we lost the sectional championship game to Central.
Yeah, how that feel?
I mean, it's Central, so I mean, at some point you can't. I'm not really. I'm disappointed for my team, Douglas, but like I said, I was right there when Central played their next game.
Right. Yeah.
And so I don't feel, bad that Central made it, because that's my school.
Yeah.
But from a Douglas standpoint, I felt like we had just had a good year. Fell short in that game. That's high school.
Yeah.
High school, you can't predict these kids. You prepare them. It's a good game. It's more than just championship rings in high school when you do this.
Yeah.
So, Coach, your heart is with Douglas or with Central?
My heart is where I graduated high school. That's number one. That's Central. But where I coach at, they get 1,000% of me. But respect-wise is always where the schools where I coach, because they treated me good. So I don't have anything bad about any of the schools, Central or Siouxland. So, but if they need something, their coaches, their players, that's still family to me. But
Okay.
when I'm playing against them in a game,
Yes, sir.
once we in the locker room and it's time to go, then I don't care nothing about them.
Yeah.
That's
supposed
respect
to be.
though.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Hey, Coach, so we had a legend on, it was like, what, show 4 or something like that, Higginbottom?
Anthony,
Around there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, what's your relationship with him?
I mean, just because I'm
I don't
been
think he should
around
be here
so
now.
long,
Yeah.
that Anthony Higginbottom was probably, he was one of my favorite point guards.
Yeah.
I'm a point guard guy, so I always pay attention to point guards. He was real smart.
Right.
Probably one of the points. Could have played for me
Right.
the way he played. And then he didn't live too far from me. I mean, he was like right in that time, everybody in his neighborhood went to Crossing.
Okay.
But really, they should have went to Central, because Central was closer to school to them.
So who, at that time, who was the ball in school at that time? Like, who was that school that everybody?
When he played,
Who was the wise at that time? Yeah.
we were.
Okay.
We won the county championship like 8 straight years
Oh.
at Central.
And 3 when I was there myself, but I ain't.
Three for you.
Yeah.
3 for you.
I mean, I was out there.
They had county championship games.
Speaking of that, when we gonna get our banners?
Speaking of point guards, where did
Hold on. Let's go to the live chat. We got BJ. That was his favorite. Bruce was, man, look. Practice, man. They was like, look, we want you and L come up, check these people, go hard at them. So this nigga BJ said, I swear. I'm like, all right, I got BJ. I'm like, oh, Dad, we gonna have to stop by, get a little ice. Ankles a little tender today. Like, BJ handles was ridiculous.
So,
But who else we got? Juris.
who's Bruce Hagley?
That's
BJ.
BJ.
Oh, that's BJ. All right.
Yeah. Ken Griffey on?
I seen Dwayne Smith.
So me and Dwayne,
my guy.
we was out back over the weekend playing horse. Then we went bowling for Pattis League, the Midnight League of Largo. He said you ain't really give him no love on the court because he was a football guy, but he was a nice point guard you had up Suitland. Dwayne, what up, man?
He like, okay.
I don't believe he said that.
Yeah, hey Wayne, come on, Wayne, tune in.
Now she not.
I love that guy, man.
Yeah,
He played quarterback,
Yeah.
football, basketball. He was the rock of our team.
Yeah.
I mean, he knew he was the rock of the team.
All right, cool. That's politics. So,
Yeah.
hey, Dwayne, no, not that Nicole. Not Nicole up Suitland. Nicole from Central. My bad. But who else we got up there? Somebody else tuned in. I think C watching. Scroll down. Oh, dang, you can't scroll right there.
Chris on.
Choice.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, Choice, you ducked that wreck this weekend too, man.
Colin on.
Colin. What's up, Carla? So look, let's get right into it, man. Oh, well, before we close out that, so coaches, anybody that's looking to coach, any inspiration, what advice would y'all get them? Like, is it just something to do, or what's different between y'all and the most coaches out here?
You gotta have the time, number one, to coach. High school coaching starts during the school day. I mean, too many coaches now just get off work and run up to school at 4:30. And that's really, you're not really getting the kid fully prepared to move on, because high school coaching, people trying to get rings. And if you're trying to get rings, you cheating the kids out of really getting them ready to move on, because everybody not going to be D1 basketball players, especially in public schools. I know, I'm gonna get a couple of high spades, but you don't get both jokers in public school. You gotta get what you get. So those kids deserve a fair shake too, man. They go to college. What is good with us right now is 5 straight years. Every senior has gone to college. I'm not saying every senior.
Right. 5 straight years, we couldn't buy them just
I ain't saying all of them play basketball.
Right. But
they go to college because that's just the culture we got. That, we want to do more than just be some basketball dudes in high school and then get mad because Maryland and Georgetown don't recruit us and that's Coach Bird's fault. They want to go to college. Their grades good and they want to do the bigger picture. And it's like people like, I'm gonna salute my son, because he comes back to the games.
Matter of fact, we're gonna be at the game.
He comes to the games and he doesn't know any of my players, but the simple fact that he played for me, he treat them like brothers, because that's the culture we got, and everybody bought into that, man. So if you want to be a coach, man,
that's pretty much what it is.
Got it. Alumni people. I mean, we behind our bench, you see Central players, former Central players, former Suitland players, all of them sitting behind the bench at our games, and we could be playing against Central, and it's half of Central sitting behind us. But new coaches now, they look for that overnight. They try and get the best kid. I know this PG rated show.
I mean, we
live.
Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm not. They kissing ass too much to the kids.
Speak out.
And they. I'm just not doing that.
Hey, I ain't
so
mad
that's why that private school is great, but that's just not me. Give me the Neil Tuckers.
What's your assessment, Coach, on the whole AAU situation?
AAU? Yeah. I like AAU. Some people don't, some people do. I just like it because, less work.
Yeah.
They playing, the bottom line is to play.
Right, they playing every day, all the time.
Bottom line is to play.
All year round.
It's different how you look at it. Financially wise, I mean, it's crazy the money that they spending family wise to play. But as far as just the basketball part, I mean, you can't get better if you don't play.
But what about, like some of the AAU, like, Kobe came out, spoke again, he's talking about his ruining the game.
Kevin Garnett
about it. And then so sometimes you get that character issue. He can be a baller, but you get that character issue, or you might get a scholastic issue. How do you handle that kid?
That kid just, unfortunately, isn't around the right people to balance what real basketball is. And that's learning the game, using it as a tool to move on to the next level instead of just trying to make you, the person, the AAU team, noticeable, or make your coach noticeable instead of the player. Right. And then the kids fall trap into that, and the parents fall trap into that. And then once you're in that situation, it's hard to get away from it because you're always switching teams. And then you got that person that claim to be having your best interest, but that all that person is really, a basketball pimp for real.
Damn.
So you just gotta be careful. You got a kid that plays sports right now.
Right.
you got to be the one to do everything for them. Don't put them in nobody else's hands.
Right.
Because you responsible for them.
I feel that.
That's your man.
Right.
You know, that's your man.
You hear that?
You let somebody else raise your kid.
Right.
Like that's what Kobe and them talking about. You see a player and you see another guy, and who is that guy? That's just this coach or whatever. And that's the person you negotiate their scholarship with, and you don't negotiate their scholarship with the parents.
Right.
Just a lot of good coaches stay away from situations like that.
Hey, word to the wise is sufficient. Word. Thank you, coach.
Okay.
All right,
So,
round of applause for the guests real quick. So let's get right into this, bro.
your man Benny said hello up in NY.
Oh,
He
Benny.
sent a message on Instagram.
Okay, Benny, what's good, boy? We be up there soon.
yeah.
Matter of fact, hey, my man Benny, what was the show he was on?
He was in Luke Cage.
Yeah, Luke Cage, the guy that was
Yeah.
the photographer on one of the episodes.
Yeah, I remember you
Yeah,
telling
he
me on
making
that.
moves. So let's talk about this all NBA teams, right? So the first team, the usuals, Westbrook,
LeBron, Kawhi,
KD, and who's the
No,
fifth?
the
Get my
Browns.
notes.
The Browns.
KD made first team?
No.
He's second
Nah,
team.
It
he
was
made
the Brown, LeBron, Kawhi,
Westbrook, and Harden.
and Harden. Is everybody agreeing that's the five right
Harden
there?
was in the first?
Harden was in the
No
first.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Anthony Davis? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
Anthony Davis made
Yeah.
first team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he should have. Not Anthony
Why you say no Anthony Davis?
Who above him?
It's by isn't it position
Davis.
based?
A center, but
Yeah.
there's no true center out there now.
But he's
All
the
NBA
center.
team.
Paulette, what's up, Paulette? So you got so who will replace the Brow then? If everybody's saying he should have been on
Replace who?
the Brow, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
No.
Nobody.
He's
replaced
a-
him. To me,
I mean, yeah.
There's nobody.
Yeah,
So
nobody.
that's what he locked in.
Yeah, he
Everybody
top
agrees.
Just
center.
going by position.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's top center.
Everybody got
first
that.
team, yeah.
So second team.
Second team, you got what's Cuz' name? The weird joint.
Damian
So-
Lillard.
Oh,
Okay,
Greek
Geek
freak.
Freak.
From
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
KD, Rudy Gobert, Steph Curry, Isaiah Thomas.
Now this is where my issue come up.
I got problems with that list.
Isaiah. The reason why I think they went with Isaiah, right? Now, I would have went with Wall personally. I feel like
I would've-
Wall right
yeah,
now
me
is
too.
the best overall point guard in the league to me. True point guard, right? But what's my man? Bill, they kind of had a good 1-2 combination this year. Bill kind of earned his salary this year a little bit. He wasn't
bit.
all the way consistent, but he was more consistent than what Isaiah Thomas had. Isaiah Thomas had team play, but he carried the team as an individual, and they had the best Eastern Conference record. So
That's laughable.
if you look at it, who you go with? You go with IT or do you go with
I
Wall?
still go with Wall.
You still go with Wall?
Because IT, while he's a good player, his game is a little bit too frenetic for the offense sometimes. He's stumbling, all that stumbling and falling he was doing.
He quit in game
And,
two.
and then, he do a lot of turnovers sometimes, he off and on with that. So it's just, he not consistent enough as far as ball security post to win over John Wall for me
Okay.
personally.
So what you think?
I agree with Mike. That last game, the fifth game 5 at Verizon. He came down, he hit that big three, and then there was 2 more possessions. He came down, and it was like he got frustrated. First of all, he kept dribbling, he held on the ball. Wizards came up, trapped him, and he threw just a Bama shot. And he threw his team off. Then Bradley came down, hit the little Joan off the backboard. He came down again and dribbled down into the defense and it threw up garbage. He sold his team out.
Saron C say because he deserves it. So
Yeah,
see, we got a bet. See,
He
actually, I owe you a
Celtic,
bottle.
though, right?
I got your
Yeah,
bottle.
he
C.
a big time.
Hey, that little dude is a beast, man.
He said it.
He a beast.
He was
man.
shooting over
He
7
is a
footers.
beast.
The Bama 5'7".
He is a beast.
5'7".
However,
Quit in game 2.
But
however,
this
Wizards,
is based
Yeah,
before
but
game
some
2.
he can be shut down.
Win
He ain't.
Yeah, but this is
He can be
based
shut down and
before
Cleveland
game 2.
improved.
How can you quit
All of a
in
sudden, he's
game?
going out with a hit.
Cleveland and the
If
Wizards,
they-
two different teams
Quit the
though.
game.
Yeah.
So what y'all think? Y'all going
Wizards
with
got no
IT
D.
second team or y'all going Wall?
IT can't even play in the last couple minutes of the game. He's a matchup problem. I don't know if y'all know that they take him out because he can't check none of the bigger guards in the league.
This
So
is true.
Defense
if you're a
garbage.
second team person, the best player on your team, and you can't play the last 5 or 6 minutes of the game, they got to go offense, defense with you. I mean, I know he's 5'7", 5'8", whatever, but you got to find a way to be able to check somebody.
Uh-huh.
So
That's his. He ain't getting no taller, mate.
I will.
Hey.
Can't play in boots.
I don't think he should be second team then, because he's
So-
not been in the game the last 5
I can
6
respect
minutes.
that, but I can
I do
also
think
have a
John Wall
rebuttal.
is a better for this year. I think he should have been higher than
Second
whatever
team?
IT was.
Yeah.
But you do agree that John Wall second team, not first team, not third, but second team.
John Wall first team.
Nah, he ain't first
Who
team.
who he taking out of first team?
Right.
Who the first team point?
Westbrook.
Westbrook and Harden.
He's not better.
Yeah, that face.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
back to you.
Nah, you know what? I mean, think about it. Think about it.
Nah, we're not gonna think about it.
You can't
All
take
right,
Mr. Triple
all
Double
Yeah, we
out.
can't.
The reason
You
why
cannot take
I'm
Mr.
gonna give you an argument why you could, but I know why Westbrook is. All right?
Why,
I'm gonna go
why
ahead.
can you?
You can because John is more productive for his team at the point guard than Westbrook. Westbrook is productive for Westbrook at the point guard.
No, he's
But
productive for
How you average a
If
triple
you
double and
do-
say
And you ain't got nobody to shoot.
Put it like this: if you pick up John Wall, he's in this bad boy league. Pick up John Wall and put John Wall with a team like with,
Swap them
with
out.
that
Swap
third
them
shooter.
out.
Now swap it out. Like, nah, he can't carry a team like Westbrook.
What we talking
So
about?
back to you.
Basketball is not an individual sport; it's a team sport.
I feel you.
Right.
But the
you
reason
just
why
answered
Houston lost and Oklahoma lost is because they went individual ball. I'm saying John Wall put
But why
John
they lose?
Who the Wizards?
Yeah.
They ain't got no defense.
Oh, all right.
No,
So
okay.
John Wall was in OKC. Did OKC go to playoffs?
No, because John don't.
So what we
So
talking
what are we
about?
talking about? Individual versus team. Individual.
West?
Well, we
Nah.
Like I said,
No,
I
sir.
understand why
No.
John.
You got them making the playoffs.
Who? If John Wall played for Oklahoma?
OKC.
Yeah.
I don't know, Bird.
La Faith.
What seed? Ninth? Like, they not making no playoffs though.
So he's a player.
John Wall not consistent enough.
Yeah, but he's a player. He's a player that
He a
he's
fighter.
a good. Like his stats, like he said, he does help the team. The game that Isaiah had 53. John Wall had 40 and 14. So he accounted for more points that game than Thomas.
That's 28 more points. You're right.
So
I think
when the year that Kyrie Irving averaged like 25, he averaged 25 and 3. John Wall, the only point guard that's averaged a double-double his entire career. So he accounted for more points than all of those guards. Because they're average, but like I said, he accounted for more. He do more. I mean,
So it sound good, but John Wall really can't close the game.
But you know, I'm gonna say this too.
John Wall
He got better shooters.
If you put John Wall on Oklahoma's team,
They ain't
the
got no
pace of
shooters.
the game is going because John Wall is faster than
He's
Westbrook.
still gonna
and
be.
he not
He's
looking-
still gonna get a double-double.
He's looking to push that ball.
He gonna get a
Triple-double,
double.
maybe
He gonna
not.
He gonna get a double-double, but he's not gonna get a triple-double.
Oh,
He's not gonna
Whatever
average a triple-double.
team, first
I know,
team,
2K,
second
John Wall
team,
can't
third
do that.
team, all that's debate.
Yeah.
Can be debated. You can plug a lot of players into those spots, and you know you're not gonna go wrong with a lot of players. I think that Paul Gasol is better than Gobert.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't agree with
Paul
Gobert.
Gasol,
Marcus
Let me.
Mark
Gasol, yeah. Yeah, I didn't agree with Gobert. He good.
I like Mark.
Huh?
Gobert had a
Yeah.
good year.
Yeah, Gobert played good
Like,
defense.
Anybody from the East should really be on an All-Star team? The East is so weak.
Yes, they
They
should.
weak, but they got
They
some
got
ballers.
all
They got some
stars.
ballers, man. They got
Milwaukee's in the
East.
East, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
John
half.
Wall
Freak,
deserved to
yeah.
be there.
Still all
But
stars.
they playing against
Can't help where you at.
Toronto got hurt. The injuries. If
Toronto
Toronto
give
had
up,
stayed,
Toronto some suckers,
if
man.
they had stayed healthy,
Man, look,
Nah.
you don't compliment nobody you
It
playing
seemed like
while you
everybody
playing
in the
them.
East, besides the
Nah,
Wizards, scared of
bruh.
LeBron. Son.
exactly.
That's what it seemed like.
They scared of this dude.
Like, who
Celtics
gonna watch the
overrated.
game tonight? Is anybody gonna watch the game tonight?
For what?
I'm watching. I'm watching. a
See,
little bit.
so gonna watch it. See,
I'm
gonna
watching
watch
a
it.
little bit.
only people watching tonight are LeBron lovers.
And Celtics fans.
And basketball fans.
Basketball
I'm
fans?
Watch
It's gonna be
It's not a
LeBron
good
Paul
look
tonight.
tonight.
You ain't gonna watch?
Not with Thomas not
Ain't
playing.
nothing
Yeah.
else on TV. What you gonna watch?
Man, you
The
know.
Huddle Show.
Hey,
To the Huddle Show.
Hey, make sure y'all share the link, subscribe.
Hey, but let's get into the second topic. So draft picks and trade rumors, right?
NFL.
NBA.
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 We gonna get your NFL on.
I love the
So
NFL.
Celtics got number one, right?
Yeah.
Bird,
Trade that jump.
you the head coach. You the head coach for the Celtics. Do you trade your first pick? You pick up.
Do he get to pick on Danny Ainge?
I mean, whatever.
Oh.
I'm sure you're gonna have an
They
influence.
play hand in hand. I would use that pick and take Markel Fultz.
Fuck.
So if you take Markel, I mean, he a rookie, so I don't know if they're gonna bring him off the bench or just
Nah,
start.
you gonna have to
Nah,
play.
he gotta
Number
start.
one,
So
gotta go.
So what's
start.
the lineup? How the lineup gonna change then? In your view?
Cause Bradley can't play the 3.
Bradley got to sit down.
You gotta come off the bench. Ooh. That's your best
Putting your
defender.
best defender on the bench.
First team on defense.
That's too much. He got too much heart.
Yeah, hey.
He changed the pace of the game.
I mean, but what are your options? You gonna sit IT?
So you wouldn't
Man,
trade that pick?
I mean, Markel Fultz is a special player.
Yeah, he a
You
beast.
can only trade the pick if you get an off. You gotta get an all-star.
Hey,
If you do that, you would
That's
have
what
to
I'm saying.
trade. Bro.
Trade the pick to get All-Star.
Man, this sounds nice, but in 5 years,
The All-Star
and
small forward.
you looking at Markel Fultz lighting the league up, you're gonna be mad.
Man, that's a problem.
The year,
I mean,
the year,
rich.
it's
It-
like
yeah.
the Boston Celtics not dumb. They never been dumb. They know what they
Yeah.
doing. They took Len Bias. When they had a stacked squad, they had
Shout
Purse
out
and
Lennox.
Bird and all of them. What was they gonna do with him?
3, 4.
Yeah.
Who was gonna sit on that team?
Coach, you don't think he's
Shit.
rigged?
Hey,
No, Larry
I'm glad
was
you brought it. We gonna get back on
Who's
that.
gonna sit?
Larry was fading.
Larry
But
was
was
fading.
he going to sit?
Nah, they wasn't
Larry,
gonna sit
Len
him.
Bias gonna stop.
You was
Larry-
gonna sit him?
Larry had already started.
That's what I'm telling
Larry,
you.
but no,
So
I don't think Larry Bird was gonna sit that year.
No, he's not.
That's
He's
my
just-
point.
I
Don't
think
think
Marcus
he's gonna
with
sit
a
at
lower.
all.
Right, what you mean?
But I think the
He's
NBA was
with a
different.
lower.
But here's my question. Do
A
you
good-
think the lottery
That was a
is
special
fixed?
relationship.
Fixed?
Yeah.
Nah.
For example,
Lenny Bias.
okay, all of a sudden the Lakers got number 2 pick, the Celtics got number 1.
Uh-huh.
If Magic wasn't the GM, do you think they would got number 2 pick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
it
think
was
so.
the luck of the draw.
They
Like,
had a
You
good chance.
don't see back in the day they used to see the balls.
The
floating
Lakers
around.
were getting
Now they don't.
top. They've been
now
always
they do everything
getting
behind
1
the
and 2.
scene. You don't see what's going
They
on
gonna
with
get
the
it.
lottery pick.
But they still
You
got
right.
your boy Sharon. He's talking about they coming off the bench the first year, but they still got Brown coming off the bench.
Brown's
He
tough.
gonna be a
But
dog.
look though, what's C say?
What they gonna do with
trying to
Brian?
sign Hayward. So C followed them. You know what I mean? Like it was his kid. So
Yeah. So
Hayward probably do end up coming in.
I was thinking, I
That's
put
an old coach.
Yeah, I
Right,
put that
right,
on
right.
there. They probably get Hayward. I heard rumors about them possibly trading to get Paul George, because you know the Boston connection
Paul
with
George,
Danny Ainge, Larry Bird still in the background
If
there.
you get Paul George, do you get rid of IT?
They gonna
Yeah, they're
You
gonna.
got to
Yeah.
almost. Especially if you,
why you give it
that
that?
because he's not
You
really a
can.
true point guard. If he gonna run the 1, you think Isaiah is a true point
Put
guard?
like this.
The way he was
won't
breaking
have to
down.
Okay, but
screens,
hold on.
That's
Let's
his game.
see.
He won't
see,
be effective if he
but
don't
but
score.
pa-
Nah, I
this
think
this
he
right
should
here,
be.
this right here is part of the problem with fans is we harp on one good year. Show me another year he dogged the league like this.
Isaiah.
Yeah, he's been good. He's been a score. He's been a scorer,
Isaiah-
but he ain't dogging like he did this year.
Isaiah.
So we
Also
get
the team and the coach
As
and the
long as he
road
got
you have.
somebody to kick it to,
if you bring
Isaiah's gonna be good.
if you got a choice between Paul
you let
George
Bradley go.
and IT,
Isaiah may
what you
go
gonna
down because
Paul
Bradley
George
is that
and
threat.
IT?
If you got to choose between Paul George, if they got a choice between Paul George and IT, what you gonna do?
I'm not letting IT go. I would choose with Bradley because the reason why the Wizards showed you when they double team and they tried to shut Isaiah down, Bradley killed him. So that's why they had to back
It's
off.
the first year Bradley started scoring on
Yeah,
offense.
So I'm saying, let Bradley go bring George in for
Nah,
Bradley.
you
you don't get rid of defense, go. You
I'm telling
tripping?
you, if
You're not
if-
double teaming Isaiah if Markel Fultz on that court.
Hey,
That's the
But
same
then
point.
Bradley
though.
ain't on the
So
floor
that
either.
means
So we got
Isaiah- but that's
that's
my
gonna
point.
leave Isaiah.
If
free.
you don't double team Isaiah
It's-
will flourish.
and that's helping. Markel Fultz
Yeah.
will help
double
him.
me, I would tell you.
so I got a question for Coach though.
Okay.
So what's your opinion on the high screen and roll right now? You know,
The
is
high
it-
screen and roll
it-
is effective because you got that new position called stretch 4.
Okay.
So
do you think it's hurting the game or is it helping it?
It's
It's definitely changing.
It's hurting
But the
coaches
the refs
Yeah.
get
because
away with a lot because
everybody want their post players to
walking
post
people
up.
across the court.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I-
old
like it.
coaches do, but
Yeah,
now
the moving
That's
screen
like
is a
LeBron
problem.
factor. LeBron started that high
Yeah.
screen, dog, because when he went to Miami, everybody
they've been doing the high screen.
Yeah, for a
But
long
not-
time.
not-
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the way they use it now.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Stop
the
them
main
alone.
But nah, that was situational. Now
Yeah.
it's
That's
the
like every
offense-
play.
Yeah, they don't even run
The
that. But
offense now is 2 guys in the corners and
Right.
2 wings,
Mhm.
one
Yeah.
wing basically,
Yeah,
and
you gotta have
high
the wing
screen and
players.
roll, and you play off of that.
yeah.
All right, so let's go to session 2. We're going to get a little football a little bit for you, Long.
Okay.
So right now, Bert, RG3 Kaepernick or Manziel, all of them not to a team right now. Who you going with if you had to put one on the team?
Everybody shake their head. Everybody just shake their head.
Decision.
All right, I'm gonna say this.
SMH.
I'm gonna say this. Rookie year, RG3, it was the best rookie that ever played the position. Ever. Dak, any of that, none of them did.
Oh,
Ever.
you get mad, man?
He said that.
Ever.
That didn't
You get
even
mad?
I don't
I
think
just had
that's.
disagreement. We was talking about this.
Ever.
He said he did more with
Look
less.
at his numbers.
Rookie.
Cowboy
So,
fans agreed.
I'm
I
not
don't
mad.
know where that went to.
I don't.
Kaepernick went to a bowl.
Went to an
So
NFC
Manziel,
championship.
you can, if out of the three, you can eliminate him. Now you're talking about between Kaepernick and RG3. So I just think it's situation with both of them.
They both ran similar kind of
They
offense.
both play the same to me.
Cap got there.
But RG3, I think,
But Cap got there
decision
on that
making
freshman
isn't
year on the
that
back of
good.
that San Francisco defense. Imagine if RG3 had that San Francisco
He
defense.
made. I mean, he
And
made
Jared
plays.
said none of them.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't take none of them, but you gave me the option of the three.
Wayne said he go with Cap. I go with Cap myself.
I go with Cap.
If you want to take out of the three,
Tell me they just signed. They signed the old Jet quarterback.
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, that's a good
For
backup.
real? And his numbers way worse than Cap. So do you think Kaepernick getting blackballed now?
Oh, yes.
Do you think
Yeah,
because
he
he
getting blackballed.
T-boned?
He getting blackballed. But that Fitzgerald pickup that's a backup thing.
Hold on.
Cause that's just in case James Winston get hurt. You want
I'm
somebody
going to
to
give
It's
RG3
the
a
same
positive word, y'all. He ended the season on a good note. His last two games with Cleveland, he ended on a good game.
Dog, he had a game with no stats.
Yeah, hold on. Tell me this. Hold on.
How you play?
How do you start a game and not have no stats?
No stats. It was zeros across the board. I thought he was lunching when he said it.
Hey, look,
Nah,
Robert Griffin
that's
trying to be
legit.
positive with you. All I'm saying is,
Man,
he
nah.
no fall.
Oh,
Look,
it's-
y'all.
I don't know. I don't know. They must have.
Let me ask y'all this. He made it to the league. He's a Heisman Trophy winner, right? So is it psychological or is
Nah.
it physical? He just physically can't be in the
It's a
league.
development problem.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, a lot of people don't watch college football.
Right.
At Baylor, that's wide receiver university.
Right.
He had nothing but dogs at wide receiver.
Right.
All he was throwing the ball down the field. He ain't had to read the field. He already had messed up his lead.
They
his
said the
lead-
same thing about Cam.
But he already had to have that surgery in college twice before he got to the league.
I agree.
So he was already damaged good.
Commercial too. We gonna get into that later too.
So while he had the potential to be a really great player,
Yeah.
he had a
always say that
tall
too about black
mountain to climb.
athletes,
I
man.
said that before he even got
They
there.
don't never say that about the white athlete, and your boy got
Like
picked
Manziel.
third. Troubadour, whatever. What's the Trubisky?
Trubisky.
He can't
You're
read
That's
nobody.
good. That's good old boy network.
But I'm
You're
saying,
right about that.
RG3.
He said RG3 in the sunken place.
He got a
He is that.
he got a statue out in front of Baylor. The boys are legitimate. In 2012, like Coach said, nobody has done the rookie year.
You know what he should have did?
He was reading.
But
hold
we
up.
in 2018, bro.
He was reading NFL defenses in 2012.
No, he wasn't.
You know what he should do?
Come on, man.
You know
he
what he
was
should do?
running real fast and
He was
throw.
running the Shanahan.
Run real fast and throw.
He was running
He
Shanahan.
should go get a
offense.
track coach and go for the Olympic trials.
Is he gonna slide this year?
RG3.
RG3.
Yeah, track
So you go out on candidates.
RG3, that streaky kind of dude.
Go play.
I think
Work it
it's
out. He
psychological.
can try it, see
RG3.
if he can qualify.
I think it's psychological.
I think Kareem needs better than RG3 needs right now.
He got them deer legs, boy.
So cool.
Go ahead,
So look,
go ahead.
this weekend y'all was down at the fight, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all went down to the fight.
What
so
fight? What fight?
What?
the Gary brothers. we gonna get into it down at MGM. So right now, session 3, best of both worlds. We're gonna talk about Mayweather and McGregor.
Why?
UFC.
Wow.
It look like the fight about to happen.
UFC McGregor.
Yeah, they close.
We talking boxing. Do we even need to have this conversation? Who you got?
Mayweather.
Who you got, Bird?
Yeah, I like Mayweather in the boxing match,
Yeah.
but not in
Not
Jasper's.
octagon.
Respect.
Hey.
So is there any way?
No, I don't like him up Jasper though. I like my man. I like my man.
Is there any way McGregor can even make it a fight? Because you know Mayweather king of defense. You know what I mean? He's a boxer.
McGregor fight people who fights back.
Right.
And
He's not gonna be used to
the
chasing.
frustration, just like with Pacquiao, the frustration of fighting somebody that's really not rumbling him,
right.
going and Canal, all those guys fought Mayweather and fell into that trap of, I thought he was just going to come out here and we was just going to start swinging. That's not what that man does.
But that's dumb on their part.
What's
Right.
gonna get bored?
If you're frustrated, he frustrated
Get
out
bored.
the fight. He gonna frustrate that dude. He might just say, man, I ain't fighting this man. He don't want to fight for real. He might roll out. He might not even want to do it.
Hey.
He want contact.
Hey, let me put a little context around this for all our ladies and who may not follow boxing and all other people. We talking about the fight coming up with Floyd Mayweather and McGregor from UFC, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And
No date set
And
yet.
then the thing is, McGregor, Caucasian, ain't never been with a professional boxer, and all he's about is scrapping, right? Just straight.
Yeah, in the fence, brawling.
Right.
We running.
Mayweather technique. We all know what Mayweather is. He take all your money and don't never knock nobody out,
Right.
and just be scoring points all night.
Right. That's what he do. Olympic
Right.
boxing.
So, question is, who gonna handle that, right?
Why would you pay for it?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to the box. But so this weekend, the Gary brothers, right? Y'all saw it. I ain't get to see it. We was out there supporting the Piss League. What went down at the they all 3-on-1?
All three
All
won.
3-1.
All
I mean,
three
that
of
was
them
a
knocked
great night for me.
Yeah.
I watched those guys over at Suitland High School.
Shout out to the suit.
Yeah, that's the Suitland crew. Family too. La Suitland was at the game. At the fight last night. Good preliminary fights. Good side action. In the stands.
Yeah, I heard. For
Yeah,
real, in the stands?
Females.
Yeah.
So
Dang.
I don't know if MGM
Yeah,
going to invite us
I
back
ain't
down
know all
there.
that happened.
I don't know if we're going to get that invite again.
I knew about what happened in the ring, but I ain't know that was in the
Yeah,
crowd.
Why ain't hit Cuz in the ring though?
I don't
Was
know
it a
what that
dirty
was about.
hit? Like the Cuz, I saw Cuz went down.
The dude did get hit after the bell. Could he got up?
It looked like he faked it though. Like once he got hit,
He was faking.
then he bounced back.
Man, I can't judge. He got caught, but
Yeah, he
he
did.
knew it was after the bell. He knew he was losing.
He knew if he didn't get up, he was
So
automatic
he
one.
like,
Yeah.
if I take this
This
stay
L.
down a
I
little
see you,
bit,
Dwayne. I
then
see
they
you.
got disqualified.
Controversy.
And that mean a lot, man. They can boo, but at the end of the day, that man got W on his
That
record.
free
and
W. That
He
free
might be
W.
on the next card.
Yeah.
Because L's mean a lot in boxing.
They mean a
One
lot in
L.
life.
Yeah.
Take an L.
L's a L.
Yeah.
How the Gary son that went to the Olympics do? He did pretty well.
I did not see
Wow.
that
Wow.
fight,
See that one?
but what I was told, he
pretty well.
did well.
Yeah, I watched him a lot in the Olympics, and he was pretty good. Got a lot of power for in his punches and everything. He just a little stiff on his stance post, and I was wondering if he kind of cleaned that up a little bit since then.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm just glad, like I told him
I'm
last
happy,
night.
though.
I saw his father last night. Man, I'm just glad that they doing something. They getting paid to do what they was doing in high school, getting suspended for.
So
It's like it's three
Y'all
brothers.
don't understand that.
Yeah.
They don't understand
And
what
they
you
getting
said.
paid.
it's three brothers.
The three brothers and the father. Did the father was the father a boxer as well?
I don't know.
I don't know if the
I don't
father
think
box,
so. I
but
don't think
he
so.
right there with them. They
No,
good
he
people. though.
basically said he was knocking
Family
people
good
out in high
people.
school.
Yeah, family is
Yeah.
good.
Good people.
No, I didn't
So-
know.
And all
I-
three
I caught
boys
it.
in the fight game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They all fought
actually, it's
this
more
weekend.
than three that's actually, fighting is what they do. You
Yeah.
know, that's their DNA. Fighting,
Yeah,
and then that's a sport.
right.
So they going triple B with it. They going big baller brand. Pops need to get on that big baller brand.
That was in the family tree,
That was
but I
their
ain't,
ticket.
I ain't
That was their
joined.
meal
I ain't
ticket.
joined the boxing crew.
Hey, Dwayne said pause, Mike.
Shoot, I said pause like 45 times the way.
Dwayne know the Russells.
Yeah,
Should have
Dwayne
been out there last
he-
night. We was out there.
He was taking L's on the backyard. That's it.
Hey,
L's
but
on
hold
life.
up, but hold up, did you get that number last night or not?
Oh, hey, speaking of the matter of fact, bowling last night.
You
Set it
called
up.
me out, young.
Yeah, I called you out.
Don't
Called
do
him
that.
Bird out.
Oh,
Don't do
Nate.
that, young.
Call him Mike
Call me out
out.
on
Don't do that.
Last time we went bowling, who won? Exactly.
Man, that's
I can't
it,
remember.
man.
I'm
I'm bringing my
I
stuff, man.
remind you. I won.
remember.
Bird was like, oh, we got to spin on it or whatever.
Yeah.
So we were like, hey, Glenn knows what's up. You hit Glenn back there chocolate too.
Hey, you know what? I'm bringing my bag next time.
Bring your bag.
I'm tired of this.
You got your own bowling
Hey, it's
ball.
a fair. So
Yeah.
look, this is another good question.
Okay.
We do still,
So we
Yeah,
both
we gotta
brunch.
get brunch,
Whoever
yeah.
lose, guy pay for food, right? At the end of the day, pay for food. Now tell me this: if everybody using a house ball Is it fair that the other person might
I'll
lay?
ask him that question.
Yeah, he
go to the trunk every time he get to the bowling alley.
What's wrong with that, Nate?
Why you can't use a house bowl?
Because you don't bowl that in that manner.
Hold on, Neil. You got your own bowling ball.
But I use the house bowl when I'm whipping ass. You know what I mean?
You gotta know about nobody use that.
Y'all seen the
This
one
is the
like
halves and
Hey,
the halves,
Gavin
man.
34, we got a good question on Periscope. I think it's our
Okay,
first
what's
question
the
on
question?
Periscope.
What's
That's why I interrupted. He wanna know who's the young lady in the back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Come on, like
Oh,
a
okay.
you know,
Yeah.
a little
Okay.
rude.
You got the food,
Oh,
man.
I
Come
would.
on up here, Miss Star.
Okay.
So-
Well.
Speak to
thought
the
I
Yeah,
had
what they
introduced
wanna know?
myself
Hey, you
earlier.
probably sounded late, so go ahead
Okay,
and give me a refresher.
Okay, it's fine. So I'm
Yeah.
the featured chef tonight on the show.
His name is Gavin 34.
Okay.
Oh, don't put your number back out there again.
Hello.
Good too. Hey, Wayne, chill, Wayne.
No,
But go
I'm
ahead.
not putting my phone number back out.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
my Instagram
Dad, give me the
is
Instagram.
at Starla Catering. STARLA.
So how long you been cooking?
For maybe 10, 15 years. Not
Like
giving
that.
away my age.
Alright.
But for a long time, since I was like a teenager.
Whoever's on.
So what sport do you follow you like?
I watch all of them. I just don't have a team. I mean, I don't catch every game.
You got
I've been
players?
watching the playoffs lately. Of course, I like Steph Curry.
Oh,
I
so
like
you
LeBron.
light skin,
light skin.
like
That's all good.
There we go.
Nah, man.
You like Steph? You like what?
Clay Thompson.
Hey,
You like Clay too?
I don't know who Clay is.
Hey,
But you
he's
know
not
who
that
Jordan
good.
is, right? You know who Mike is.
Keep watching. Keep watching.
No magic. Don't
Yeah,
go
okay.
back. Everything good.
Keep watching.
Charlie, you got anything for Charlie?
Charlie, like, what
You
is?
gonna keep quiet today, huh?
Charlie,
Charlie.
let this down.
See the steam coming from your
Man,
ears.
people
Go
be
ahead.
hitting me up asking when you gonna ask questions. Charlie, don't let the people down.
I know, Charlie. No,
We do the Wednesday.
We do a Wednesday.
Tell about the Wednesday.
All right,
So hold on, we gonna go this route then. We got our female on.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with these male rompers? What's that situation
How you
about?
feel about that?
Would you date a man that wore a male romper?
Never.
Oh.
Never. I think there's already a lot of feminism happening with the transition of, you know, the way guys are dressing, the skinny jeans, the different color hair. Like, that's too much for me. I like a man's man.
Like a man's man.
So I definitely
on
cannot date a man that has to pull his whole outfit down.
I didn't think about it like that. Look here, man.
Hey,
I'm thinking about the
you
concept.
think about that
The
Look.
man got to pull the whole.
So look, I blame this on your generation, number one.
This my generation.
Yeah.
Westbrook ain't got nothing to do with me. Cam ain't got nothing to do
Let
with
me explain. Let me explain.
They graduated in
Because
2002.
Y'all let Sean Connery get away with this in James Bond. I thought he was cool.
Sean Connery ain't wearing no.
He wore a romper in one of the movies, a blue terry cloth
Your
joint.
boy said you got one, Mike.
Shit, I ain't got no romper. Yeah, right. Hey, King Griffin, King Griffin better chill.
Better not ever come over here with one of them on.
Hey,
Look at here.
For Father's Day, would you worry?
come on,
Everybody
yeah.
got to sleep outside. Everybody.
Yeah, but
even
he had
Jew.
that.
Even Jew out
going
here.
on James Bond.
James Bond, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, a blue terry cloth joint.
So hold on, Reebok just came out with a real
Yeah.
romper, it's called
Who came
Reebok
out?
or
Reebok?
something like. Reebok got one. They trying to get it as a uniform, like a warm up uniform.
So they trying to make them gay, yeah.
That's you know that aluminum stuff won't push
Yeah.
people to that route.
Yeah.
Said it, man.
Nah.
They trying to bring the population down, yeah.
Nah.
See, look,
And some got to
Cam
say.
out there.
So-
Cam
See
out
what I'm
there
saying?
rumping
So is it
up.
cool if you
She
famous?
said,
to
how
wear
old is
a
light
romper?
skin?
I told y'all a couple weeks
Hold
ago
on.
about Westbrook wearing the blouse to the thing. Y'all
Nah.
take
He
no me
ain't
for
so
that.
wacky stylist.
Let me ask Coach this. So Coach,
Look at
this a real live question. So Cam come to your school, right, to talk to your kids.
Hey, go ahead.
And you got everybody there, you got your players, post and present players, and he come in with a romper. Do you let Cam still speak, or
Nah,
do
you
you
gotta go.
you cancel that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, man, you gotta go.
Do you hear that message, or do you get the visual message? Which one? You pulling Cam to the side, or you saying,
I probably will let him talk to, because kids He talking to the kids. They don't care.
They probably won't.
They probably like they not looking at it the way
You gotta give him a Helly Hansen put it
grown
on.
men looking at it. They don't look at it like that.
So you
Me,
let
I'm gonna be nah. I'm gonna say nah.
yeah.
But he probably those dudes now. It's a whole
Yeah.
coaching this long. So let me tell you, coaching this long, I done seen it all from shorts. Now they don't want the shorts.
What's that about too?
Now we going from the long t-shirts.
Yeah.
Now we used to have to order 2X for y'all.
Yeah.
Now I got 6'6" kids telling me they wear medium.
Yeah.
Hey,
What
Coach,
the- hey,
what's
go
with
ahead.
when they turning up the top of short?
Matter of fact, Nick.
It's a whole everything change.
Nick young. Nick
Hey.
sports. He playing
Hey.
football. You into the skinny stuff?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me look at you. You got it with the jacket.
Yeah.
Are those jaggers or jaggers?
Jack-
Huh?
Nah.
Look at my dad's pass right now. Whoa.
He just fucked you, boy.
Ain't nobody know you was my child.
Fucked you, boy.
Ain't nobody know you was my child.
Shout out to the Rompers.
Hey,
bro.
question to you though.
So,
Why everybody be turning their shorts up like that and be like pulling their basketball shorts up?
You do
What
that?
is that?
It's like, man, it's like I do it before I like warm up.
You ain't got a drawstring?
No, they
It's
Mike,
still
Tired.
they brand new shorts. Our kids do it too. We tell them not. You can't even wear them.
Yeah.
A lot of kids do them because one, if you flip them once,
Yeah.
the Under Armour symbol is shown.
Oh, they trying
You
to
Under Armour.
swag on
Then
that.
you got some like Coach Birch there. We got told people like, man, I want these small shorts. I'm like, you the tallest dude on the team. I'm giving my small shorts to my point guard, so they would roll them up.
What happened
to
to
make
make
them
them
short?
short?
Different times, man.
Hey, because kids from Michigan was
why y'all
had
show
the
y'all
small
drawers
shorts.
when y'all walk out? Why y'all had your
They don't do that
pants
though.
down?
See, I'm not allowed to do that.
What's what you mean? I don't say.
I'm not allowed to do that.
Do y'all know what sagging mean and where it started?
Yeah.
What it mean?
Ain't channel.
Oh, okay, yeah, you don't want no
Because
problems.
they don't have belts.
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah, it started in jail.
Because
It started in jail.
That mean you go that
man,
route.
'cause they ain't got
Yeah.
belts.
Nah,
Yeah.
it started in jail. Nah, that's where it started.
It started in jail, but it wasn't because
But
they
it
ain't had
ain't
no
'cause
belt.
Hey, Dale, what about Scared Straight?
Huh?
Because they
We
don't
ain't
get
get into all of that.
Oh, they tell me
I
that
don't
story.
need no bird know about that joint, man. Nah, I ain't about to talk.
Hey, one show we going
You
to
know
do.
what?
It's a sports show.
Yeah, little
Sports
Chris.
show,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's a
Y'all want
sports
to hear a
show.
funny story about Nils
Yeah,
going to
man.
Scared Straight?
So look, let's get down to this last one, close out, then we're finished with the Martin. So Steve Harvey, right? We
Yeah.
started clothing line, me, Nate, couple other people called Karma. Do you believe in karma? What goes around comes around. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Steve Harvey, ex-wife, is suing him for $60 million, right?
Yep.
You heard about this?
I did hear about it.
Y'all heard about this yet?
Yeah.
$60 million.
This
That's-
is wife.
Number
Two.
two. Number
Number
two.
two.
All right.
Yeah.
First of all,
Married 3 times.
are you a Steve Harvey fan? Like, do you follow
Nah.
Steve Harvey?
Nah.
What about you, Nate? You got them wide suits.
Go ahead, yeah.
Them Harold Pillars.
He up at the K&G getting that Steve Harvey
You
lunch.
got that Harley edition.
K&G, boy.
Yeah.
I'm a Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley.
Okay,
show
morning show. Okay.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
what about you, Bird? You follow Steve Harvey?
Yeah, I mess with Steve Harvey.
Even after he voted for your boy, 45?
He ain't vote
He
for
voted
him,
for
but
him?
nah, he ain't vote for him, but he went to go holler.
Man, he
after.
voted for 45.
He ain't say who he voted for.
He voted for 45. Man. Let's keep it 100. But cool.
Yeah,
What about you,
talking
Charlie?
before that.
He on 45 payroll.
Nah.
You don't
He
fool
worked
with
for him.
Steve?
Nah.
Never fool with Steve, or you don't fool with Steve recently?
Back in the day when he used to do that old show,
Steve Harvey show.
no, not that one. When he was at the school
Apollo.
teacher.
The Steve
Oh,
Harvey
damn, that's
show.
my show.
Yeah,
boy.
it's
called
That
Steve
joint was
Harvey
funny,
show.
I don't know
Steve
what.
Harvey show?
The Steve
That's
Harvey
what
With,
it's
show.
called.
With Ted the Entertainer.
What's said?
Yeah,
And
that's
the-
what it's called.
okay,
That's what
okay.
it's
And
called.
the principal.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
Young
that-
Regina.
Yeah.
But the reason why you watched that show wasn't necessarily Steve.
Nah,
Sid
I
was
was
funny,
Sid.
and the principal and the vice principal, she
the whole cast.
Ravita, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he done wrote books. He got famous. So come to find
I don't
out,
think he sold out.
definitely.
I mean, he wrote that first book.
No, his wife wrote
Yeah,
the.
his wife wrote the book, but he put his name
Yeah.
on
Are
it.
you serious?
Okay.
His wife wrote the book. That's all her mental.
I fell out with Steve when he started pulling in the religious side, and then but he was faking when he went out go on the road with the concert. He was still just saying the same stuff. Not that I mean I ain't trying to judge you with your religious convictions and nothing, but if you gonna profess to be this way, You can't go out and just be.
The work in progress, man.
Yeah, you still a
You're
work in
progress.
progress.
No, we all work in progress, but you can't. It's
Still out here.
He said
It's an
he
excuse.
utilized people's faith to get the money from
He
him.
did.
So you politically.
He went
correct,
on the Trinity Network crying tears and everything.
Get the cash.
Yeah, man. I lost respect for him when he did that.
So look, the man wife about to sue him for $60 million.
60
Ex-wife.
mil.
She said she had
Allegations, though.
prolonged torture, severe mental pain, and child endangerment.
You know what though?
allegations.
If all she hitting him up for is 60, he makes so much money. I would be like, bet, put me on the payment plan next.
Nah,
she want her whole
nah.
60.
Not
What you
60
mean?
million.
Nah, the court don't work that way.
Man,
so I'm
look.
saying, if
Nah.
that's the payoff.
Yeah, that's extortion.
That's
And-
discrimination.
You know,
If
like
Tiger wife could get her whole jump, why this sister can't get her whole jump?
Hey,
Murder
I
his
said-
lives
you
out.
just said
What's
it.
his name?
Oh yeah,
I
he
don't
ain't
know
get
his name.
Hindu.
I don't know his
Something
name.
like
She
that.
don't deserve nothing.
Swedish royalty versus.
I'm just
Shout out to
devil's
Janet
advocate.
Jackson.
Shout out to
Hey,
Janet.
Janet.
He
Hey, Janet the
is.
beast whole time.
Janet
Janet.
get what, 200-300 million?
Fast.
Yeah, 500
All I'm
million.
gonna say,
500 million.
Janet
Yeah.
kicked it with Jermaine.
And then she
Dupri.
said,
We all
I'm
still got
going
a
on
chance.
tour.
Yeah, she back on
She
tour.
back
ain't
on
we
tour.
playing?
Come on, man.
For one, she's above
But
his
Neil's
weight.
out of the
For one,
game. I'm out
that's
of
the
the game.
beginning.
Y'all still got a
Family
chance.
was a king or prince or something like.
Man, she's above his
Hey,
weight.
Look.
you said Prince, by the way, just FYI, Prince settled this week. They said all the siblings got the money.
Oh
And he ain't even really fool with them like that.
Right. Just maybe
How
like
many
2 of them.
siblings was
I think it was
it?
8.
It's 6, I
It
believe.
was 6. It was,
Six?
yeah.
Oh, because he ain't
But they bringing up all his estate, all the siblings, even the half ones.
They about to come up.
Tayshaun Prince gonna get a cat. But look,
Go ahead, yeah.
Coach, let's talk about playoffs, Coach.
Let's talk about
Cavs, Warriors. Who you got?
You bypass it.
That's
great
rough.
question right
It's
there.
rough this year.
I'm gonna
What's up,
say
Batman?
Warriors because I think they got more firepower than just a little more. Cleveland, they when they making shots, it's still like Love makes shots, J.R. Smith makes shots, but you don't look at them as scores.
But coach, you think LeBron will get away with more in the finals as far as traveling, no fouls called on him, just like he's whining?
I would hope that when that series does happen, that both teams are playing their best basketball.
No
Then we can
repertoire.
really find out, who, because you got to take it to the next level. Then you don't want LeBron to be 0 for 12, and then Kevin Fry, and then that's not a good look.
So you saying touch foul or just let him just ball out? This old school.
Well, they good
basketball.
players. They good players. I mean, they smart players. They not going. They number one, not even going to be fouling to get out of that game. I mean, nobody probably will foul out of none of those series. Maybe Draymond Green, and that's just dumb on his part. Cause
Iguodala gonna foul out.
Big Trey Songz.
Go ahead,
might
Dwayne.
find
Ain't
out.
nobody got me.
them guys want to play.
Come on.
Your stars going to play.
They always.
And they just
Everybody
gonna be
got
smart
me,
enough not
Dwayne.
to foul. But I just hope that, like I said, I think like if you got Curry, you got Thompson, you got Durant.
I see Thompson being in
That's
I
too
can
much
see him
fight.
lighting them up.
That's too. You see who?
Thompson, right? Lighting them up. Klay Thompson, because he's
Thank you.
Klay Thompson.
Oh,
It's possible.
So look,
It's
one last question.
He
we
was
gonna get to this
MVP the year before when they won it. He was MVP.
Yeah.
So that's possible.
So let me ask you this. So on the media over the last couple weeks,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan or LeBron right now, who to go?
Jordan is going to stay the GOAT.
Thank you.
Jordan going to stay the GOAT.
Thank you.
Play to go in this era or just in
Period.
life?
nah,
life.
son. Nah.
I think as far as basketball, Michael Jordan level is I see LeBron, but I can't see LeBron having a Michael Jordan
Don't
level.
you say depend on kind of how LeBron wins this next ring?
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, winning the ring, winning the next ring, he can win 10 more rings.
And he still won't.
But I don't think he'll walk in that arena on a Michael Jordan level. Where I'm going, he just was an ultimate basketball player, man. You was not stopping him. It didn't matter what night it was. you wasn't stopping that man.
I don't
LeBron
disagree.
might have.
There is no Jordan yet.
I mean, I don't remember these nights off for Michael Jordan. I don't remember a night
We didn't
off.
take nights off neither.
With the flu.
Even when he was playing the Denver Nuggets or whoever that sorriest team in the NBA was, he was still coming out.
Because
Wasn't you just the LeBron?
No, I'm not elevating LeBron. I'm just
No,
saying
you was
this.
hating on Pippen.
I'm saying this. I look over
I
here.
was hating on
Oh,
Pippen.
Pippen. I ain't got no respect for Pippen.
You said
I'm
Pippen
saying
not
this.
top 50. You wow.
He not top 50.
And now we're gonna go into the modern stuff. We're gonna get into this.
Yeah.
So, Bird, you know what it is. We're just gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna ask you the question. If you know it off the break, give me the answer. If not, I go through the choices.
All right, go through.
You got 5 right now. Who
Right now,
You get a
five,
prize?
5 and 5.
Huh?
Get a prize?
Yeah, you get a plate.
Because I see y'all got one.
Yeah, plate on the way.
Late, depending on how many questions I have.
Everybody,
All right.
hit us up on Facebook. Hit us up on Instagram. We're gonna send out the links.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe on YouTube as well. We got more coming from the Huddle as well. What was Chris Rock's name on the Love Jones connection? Chris Rock's name on the Love
Give me a
Jones
choice.
connection.
Give me a choice.
Valentino.
That was it.
Respect.
There ain't nothing else.
That was it.
How much money was Cole willing to kill himself for? He was gonna kill himself for how much money? I killed
I
myself.
killed myself.
A, 2 million. B, 3 million. C, $3. Or D, 250,000.
$3.
Ooh.
$250.
Wow.
$250.
It was 2 million.
2 million.
Yeah, that was
When Gina,
life insurance.
he
Life
thought,
Oh, the life insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said I killed myself for $2 million.
Yeah, you don't
he
get no
right.
Mac though. You don't get no Mac. Yeah.
He was making the plate.
Working for a wing and some salad.
Chill. Which NBA star hosted Martin's talk show?
Barkley.
Okay.
Easy.
He out here.
Yeah. Where did Gina find Martin's lost wedding ring? He
In
lost
his
his wedding
bag, and then she
ring.
dropped
I give
it in
you
the sink.
that. Yeah, in the gym bag.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to make sure he
Yeah,
still
he still
had
had
it. Yeah. Where did Jerome make his first appearance?
His first, on the Players Joint.
Nah, I'm
His
getting
first
you.
appearance?
Yeah, the very first one.
Yeah, I
The
ain't
Boy
had that one.
Club,
Southwest.
Club Shiznit, the Players Club, or Gina's house? This
It
time.
gotta be Shiznick.
That's his club. That one when he made his first appearance.
His first
No,
appearance.
this one.
I mean, you reading that right?
Yeah, his first appearance. His first appearance.
You say you reading it right?
Yeah, where did Jerome make his first appearance? It was the Savoy Club. Yeah, you know
Come on, man.
Hey man, I'm on.
Hey, Mike, Dwayne said, is the food good?
It sounds good.
Yeah. We out here. We out here.
Have some respect.
Dwayne
for
said
yourself.
3 out of 5, that's a C.
I got a yeah, you will see. You
That's
got
wrong,
to
man.
study hall. You guys go.
Give him a half a scoop of Mac. Give him a
That's a
half
C.
a scoop.
Shout out,
Hey, that's Central. That's Central High School. That's Central High School. What you
Sorry,
expect?
y'all. Apologize. You know.
Salad is bomb.
Any y'all got any tournaments, anything that people need to come check out coming up?
Right now, man, we just in the gym trying to prepare for next year. We starting over. Got some good young players. So right now, it's all about what's in the dark right now.
Coach, how do you help with that homework?
First and foremost, our kids already have gotten some. They come from good families.
Okay.
So that's where it starts in the house. I mean, the house rules are you can't bring in bad grades, then that's the house rules. Some kids, grades not good, but they fresh every day. So that's defeating the purpose. Douglas, I'm very fortunate enough that I don't really have to be, standing over top of them 24/7. I do monitor in the school. I'm an extension of the parent in the school, but it's not that tough. Central and Suland had to put a lot of stuff into place. I mean,
study hall is vicious,
but I mean, we don't want to get into them study hall stories, but we had it. But I gotta say this, man. I gotta say this before we even stop. I gotta say rest in peace to my man, Edgar Chint. He was he was a sports guy. He coached at South Bull. He coached the little AAU team,
Shout
Bull
out South
Express. But he was like he was the athletic administrator. We've been friends for over 35 years.
Man.
He passed the lung cancer last Sunday.
It was lung cancer.
I hear that.
But he was a major supporter of the program, major supporter of all PG sports. I mean, we had a candlelight visual Friday night, and the amount of kids, and that's that's the thing. When you do something, the most rewarding is when you see kids or people that you coached so long ago. Like every time I go out, I see somebody. And I even see people that say, man, I played at Fairmont and we played against y'all. You know, what you drinking? You know, I got you. So, you know, those are reasons, those people keep you moving, keep you going. But like I said, just respect to that man. I gotta show respect.
I want to piggyback on what you're saying, because Coach Chin, I've been coaching in South Bowie football this would be about 4 years now. Coach Chin was one of the.
He was a commissioner.
When he was a commissioner when I first came in,
yeah,
and he was one of the like, look, just start here. He started me low with flag, and I built my way up.
Yeah,
and
good dude.
I didn't even know you knew Coach Chin.
Man, for over 35 years.
Yeah, and Coach Chin, man, he always had counsel for me, always had good word. Didn't come to find out my father was retired PG, ride PG County school buses.
Right.
And he was a superintendent administrator out there in the school, getting the kids on the bus and everything like that. So my father knew Chin too. I didn't even know how many people Chin knew.
Yeah.
And so I just want to piggyback on what you're saying.
So, I want to piggyback as well, because I went to Jefferson Junior High School in DC.
Yeah.
So, and my favorite teacher was named Mr. Teach, and I saw him in his grocery store. I actually paid
Mr.
for
Teach.
Mr. Teach, that was his name. And he put me back on the path, and actually when I first saw him again, I actually paid for his groceries, because like, thank you for, putting me on the right path. So
how much was the grocery bill though? He had like two loaves of bread.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I think one guy, damn. I got it, but damn.
That's good, man. So, I send you out. Send you, I'm gonna slide the tab over.
Yeah.
No, my man, I love seeing them guys, man. I love seeing my former players.
Let's give them a round of applause again. Shout out to Coach Bird, Coach Nate. We wrap it up. Thank y'all for tuning in. Wednesday we got a special show. We got let's go black with the clothing line. It's fine. Proud of them. Pay these little folks.
Young.
Devontae Young be on Wednesday.
Chin too.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Chin knew everybody, young.
Yeah, Kool-Aid hip out here.
Hey Mike, how was it, Mike? Mike got